there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another car video. One of Rom's pet peeves, a ramble. yeah, just I haven't done a car video in a while, right? So I said, shit, I was thinking, damn, let me give y'all some. But, I was thinking about a pet peeve I have. I mean, I'll cut off people for this. And many men can attest to this. You ever deal with some women who want you to hear, all their damn problems? You basically like an unpaid therapist, consider their viewpoints and stuff, which is fair, right? I'm cool with that, right? I'm good with that. Let's see, mess with this thing a little bit. Right? I'm actually good with that. It's like I understand it. But the same women, if you try to give them your viewpoint on anything, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it, or worse, they tell you that what you feeling, you ain't really feeling. Right? And I cut off somebody recently for that bullshit. I cut off somebody I had been kind of cool with. And yeah, she probably might watch this video. Because I got zero tolerance for it. I'm like, shit, lose my number. I got zero tolerance for it, right? Because that started I remember way back, a long time ago. First time I, really heard it, right? I was trying to tell this woman why brothers date interracially, right? Long time ago, right? And she was proceeding to tell me all this other stuff. I was like, how the fuck you gonna tell a man what he going through? Like, if a man tell a woman what she going through, all hell breaks loose. But then you get some women, especially when they dealing with black men, they feel like they can just tell us like what's up, and we just sit there and take it. They'll say, no, I ain't that simp ass nigga that you used to dealing with. If I tell you I'm feeling something, that's what I'm fucking feeling. Shit. I know your ass want a dick. I know you got some penis envy, but you still not a man, so you can't tell another man how they feel about something. And that's always been a pet peeve. I cut you off because here's my thing. If we supposed to be in any type of relationship or even a friendship, just a friendship, and you can't hear my point of view on something, I'm like, fuck you. I don't see the point in continuing it. I'm not getting something out of it. I said that in Nice Guys and Players about men dealing with women that they not getting what they want out of them. And I said it, I don't mind. You can call me a jerk, whatever. Shit ain't one-sided with me. It's shit. I'd rather you listen to what I gotta say than a woman sucking my dick. It's just that, because it's like, how the fuck I'm gonna deal with you or have something or build something or call myself building something with you, but you can't consider my viewpoint on something. Yet if I ignore your viewpoint on something, you pissed off. You talking about, oh, you ain't listening to me and all that shit. And I'm real funny about that, seriously. That's one thing I look for in a woman. I don't care what I say, even if it's something she don't like, because women say, there's plenty of women who say some shit I don't necessarily agree with, but if it's their reality, I accept it. Now I can get my viewpoint on it, but no matter how fucked up it is that I might personally consider it, I still think, you know what, okay, fine, that's how you feel. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I respect that you feel that way. Okay, I'm past, me, I talk about people. Some old white guy walking along, got his little ponytail going. I guess that means he's funny, perky or something. Anyway, right? I think I just ran over a bird. Anyway, check it out. I will cut you off, because seriously, I don't have time. One-sided shit is nothing to justify. If we supposed to be friends, or even if we having sex, because my thing is, there's been some times that if a woman said something or didn't respect what I had to say on something, man, shit, we can be in bed, and I'll be like, man, get your clothes on, get the fuck out of here. If I see you near here, I'll put a bullet in you. Seriously. That's how I get, man. Because, look, I'm going to tell you what, as men, You rather have a woman's respect than her ass. That's why a lot of men put up with some shit just for her ass. Nah, she gotta show some respect first. I'd rather have that. I'd rather a woman not fuck me for 6 months, but have respect for what I'ma say, rather than some woman who fuck me right away but don't want to listen to anything I say. And especially you get some women, especially you get some of those men like, oh, you can't tell me what to do. Well, fine then, get the fuck out of my car. Seriously, if you in my shit, you expect me to spend my money? Seriously. And that's one thing. And I see that with too many men too. You putting up with some shit, or you allow a woman to shout you down. Seriously. And I've even, part of that pet peeve is like when a men do share what's going on with them, what they feeling or something. You get some women, well, women go through it too. Bitch, we talking about what we going through right now. We'll get to your shit. It could be a forum focused on men. I guarantee if you did a forum, like just letting the men speak out, just let them speak out on this stuff, I guarantee some women will say, well, it happens to us too. We don't give a fuck. We're talking about us. Seriously. Because if the positions were reversed, they don't want to hear about, well, it happens to men too. They don't. You know, and that's one thing. I'll just cut you. Seriously. Like I said, I'll cut a woman off right away for some shit like that. Right away. If you can't hear what I'm saying, or you ain't respecting my point of view, or you ain't respecting like what the brothers are going through, or any man really, I'm like, well, shit, what I need to be around you for? There's nothing I can do with you. I can't build with you. Shoot. Because then that means it's like, well, what's the point? I'm just here to be a sounding board for your bullshit? And just to be clear, because I don't want anybody thinking this ain't no one particular thing, because I've seen this in other cases. Sometimes I see it in my comments from some women. Well, what about women? It's like, those are, most of the time, they either get blocked or just deleted. Sometimes I delete it. If it say something egregious in it, I'll block it. Because I'm just like, this is a men's forum. So, you know, you got plenty of stuff. Don't come on here. Don't come on my shit and don't want to hear it. Because part of the reason women don't want to hear what men got to say on some shit, because then the mirror finger points at them. And then they might take some responsibility. Like, I'll take one thing, because I had a recent commenter and stuff got mad at me for saying something about how rejection can hurt a man, right? And, you know, she poo-pooing it and everything, or he poo-pooing it, because you got some simp-ass niggas out here, right? But whatever the case, shit, psychologists, therapists, they'll break it down how rejection can like cause physical pain and shit, right? You know, so it's serious. If somebody say, hey, you know what, this rejection caused me to have this or whatever, therapists and mental health professionals can back me up on it. You know? And I'm gonna tell you what, a lot of the stuff now with men, and a lot of the stuff that even some content creators come across, is because women don't want men expressing those things. So they try to shame men out of it. I say cut them the fuck off. Because it's funny, the same women, they want you to sit there and listen to this shit, and then don't want to give you anything out of it. They want it to be one-sided. Nah, I don't deal with that shit, man. I don't deal with that shit. It's reciprocity, fair exchange. There's no robbery. There's always going to be reciprocity. If I don't feel like I'm getting that, well, fuck you then. And I mean that shit. And men got to stand up for it, man. Just because she got a fat ass don't mean you allow her not to respect what's on your mind. Because my thing has always been, I don't give a fuck how good you think I look, or how much I sex you. If you can't listen to my ideas, and when I'm feeling on something, it's a waste of time being with you. So anyway, right? Damn, man, this thing all caca. Y'all probably be like this and shit. Anyway, right, I'm at the gym. That's why I got this on. You know, I'm about, if y'all see this on, it's hot as fuck. Yeah, I'm about to sweat and shit, right? But yeah, seriously, I just had to share that, man, because I'm gonna tell you what, just overall, men in general gotta always draw the line. You gotta be ready to cut somebody at the drop of a hat. And I've done that. One of the best pieces of ass I've had in life, I had to cut that person. I was just like, shit, this ain't. Damn, that was some good pussy, but gas on this stupid ass shit coming out of my mouth that I can't live with. So men, I'm just saying, men, don't even put up with that bullshit. Zero tolerance, man. Zero fucking tolerance. Anyway, I get back with y'all. I'm about to get my workout on. Peace and blessings.